Hi, my name is Jacqueline Pinckney, and I'm here today to give a persuasive speech. Persuasive, as the word means, is to convince someone that your point of view is correct. Um, I'm going to speak of a speech I heard a long time ago from Edwin Oyela. That is the love of my life, my genius, mi esposo de miraculoso. He presented this speech, and I never thought about the aspect of it. But he got me to thinking, and actually, my answer was changed from one to the other. So, the question is, does slavery still exist? Think about that. I want you to write this down on a piece of paper. Does slavery still exist? It should only take you a couple seconds, and we're going to come back to this question at the end. Um, let's talk about the plantation to start with, and then corporation. We're going to compare each against each other. Okay, for the first of all, let's talk about the plantation. In it, we have a master. The master says what goes. Um, says what goes, and he directs everything, and all answers to him. In the corporation, we have the boss. Uh-huh, the boss. Everybody knows what the boss is, yes. And then we have the slaves in the plantation. The slaves are the people who did the most work and uh, produced the cotton and the sugar cane, the coffee, and um, in a corporation is the employees. They do most of the work. Um, they do whatever work, whatever business the corporation is in. This is what they do. Then you have in the plantation, the slave papers. In the corporation, you have the resume. The resume, as you know, tells about yourself. It tells about what you have done in the past, your education, about things you like. It just sums you all up as a person. Then in the plantation, we have a house slave. In a corporation, we have a supervisor. And the supervisor kind of helps the boss out. He tells them he has a group of employees that he makes sure the employees are doing what they're supposed to be doing. It might be time the employees come in, time they leave, lunchtime, their benefits, just everything. So he's kind of like under the boss, helps the boss out. And there's usually numerous supervisors. Okay, then in the plantation we have chains that are holding the slaves to the plantation. They can't go anywhere. They're chained to the plantation along with their slave papers. In a corporation, we have benefits. Oh, yeah. The benefits holds employees to a job. It's like medical, dental, vacation, sick leave, 401ks, whatever. That holds us to the job, chains us to the job. In both the plantation and corporation, they both need food, clothing, and shelter. And in a corporation, the employees, they get a paycheck. The paycheck, they can get their necessities and a lot of times the things they want too. Um, so they pay for food, clothing, shelter, and the slaves didn't get the benefits of having a paycheck. They just got the essence of having food, clothing, and shelter. So let's sum it all up. What do you think? Do you think slavery still exists? Write your answer down to this question on a piece of paper. Are you convinced that slavery still exists? I am. Years ago when I heard the presentation, I said, no, slavery don't exist. But as I heard Edwin make the points, um, and he did it so well with all his beautiful gestures and stuff, um, slavery does exist. Um, it holds us to the job. And like, yes, an employee, can I take off so-and-so day to go with my family to Daytona? They say no. Mm. Well, you're chained. You have to go to the job and do whatever you have to do to keep your job. And today the benefits are getting less and less because of the economy, but it still holds people to the job. So my answer is yes, slavery does exist, and thank you, and have a great day.